Hello. Welcome to Gemali Media Space, everybody. This is our last video for the year. So this is our end of year video. And if you're just joining in, this is Gemali Media Space. This is just me finally getting to maybe acknowledge a couple of people who I believe have played a great role in my entrepreneurial journey and in my life as I have experienced it in the last 3 years or so. So basically, this is just me coming to publicly, officially mention the names of the people behind my team for all the experience that they've taught me, for everything that I've learned in entrepreneurship over the years. I believe I could never have done it without these people. So I'm just here to say a big thank you. I mean, there's not much I'm gonna be saying in this video. So guys, honestly, 2023 has been a very interesting year for me. That was the year I finally decided that it was time for me to join the YouTube platform. And I didn't just do this on a whim. I did it thanks to the encouragement of my friends, my family, my loved ones who saw or they identified something in me that I had to give back. So I want to say a big shout out, especially to Mianwi Karim for really pushing me towards this platform, and to my family, especially. I mean, my husband, I think he does a bit too much for me in terms of trying to push me in this light. I mean, all the gadgets I used to shoot, the cameras and everything. So I think it's also fair for me to give thanks and say thank you to Mr. Ajong. And I mean, I have an amazing video team. I just want to say a big shout out to Rich Manga. He is responsible for all the images, for all the videos that you've watched on this channel. Shout out to the team of 3650 Plastics at 10 with Father Innocent, my phone. I also want to say a big shout out to the team at the Future Pilot Project for everything that we've accomplished together this year. I mean, we've done a lot together. I want to say a big shout out to Romeo for always bringing me along. I also want to say a big thank you to Faber Freak Media Group. That's where I started my communication journey, guys. And every time, if you're on every platform, you hear me talk about the boss at Faber Freak, my favorite boss of all time. She does a lot to just make sure that even if we come and left, we are always part of the team. So it always feels like home. So I just want to say a big shout out to all the team at Faber Freak Media Group. Formerly, that Prince Empire was operating the Heart restaurant. That was a very interesting time for me. That was also a very challenging time. We got to learn a lot. But I just want to say thank you to all the members of the Heart restaurant who are no longer with us today, but we are still in touch. So I just want to say a big shout out to all of them. So, guys, actually, I want to drop this video, my Thanksgiving video. My Thanksgiving video because I just feel it in me to say and to really recognize an amazing team that I've had working with me for over the years. I felt also necessary that, in Cameroon, we don't really have the culture of celebrating Thanksgiving, but I also felt like it was necessary for me to just use this opportunity to say thank you to a lot of people. So I'm not going to be saying a lot on this video, but I will just maybe highlight a few things about the people that I want to say thank you to specially. So I think the only people that give me the material essentially that I need to be here to sit down and share knowledge with you and everything that I have learned in business, I believe it is our team at the Prince Empire and affiliates. So for the first time, I want to really sit down and say thank you to them in front of everyone, in front of the whole world, to just kind of acknowledge their contributions in our lives, acknowledge their contributions in our businesses and in all our adventures, and to really honestly to just say thank you. We are rounding up with another chapter in our life and in our company, and we are establishing a couple of changes. Some things are going to change, but I just want to openly, for the first time, say thank you to all our team members. I want to say thank you to those of Coco Beauty Empire. I mean, we have budding team of young creatives. We have a permanent team of about 7 people at Coco Beauty. So I just want to say thank you. Some people have dropped off along the way. They've gone on to maybe pursue another dream or to probably pursue something that was probably bigger than what we had. But the most important thing is everybody left in good footing everybody is just going out to be better, to do better. So I just like to really acknowledge them and to say thank you for all that they've taught me in over 3 years that we've been together. I have a couple of them who started out with us, especially in the very beginning. I want to say a special thank you to Cyprian for braving it out with us. I mean, he literally started with us when we were still in construction. So to still be with us right now, I just want to say a big thank you to Cyprian. Some people that have left us along the way, but have always remained part of the family. I want to say a big thank you to Eno Isaac. I want to say thank you to Cynthia Kelly, who just moved on from Japanese Empire this year, I mean basically a month ago. I want to say thank you to Nora. Nora is actually my sister, but she's built with me throughout. So I just want to say thank you to them for all their contributions. I mean, we are still standing, we are still a point of reference in business because I think that they have contributed and they've sacrificed a lot for us. Holan Fokem, I just want to say a big thank you to Holan. She's been a steady rock for me in terms of just, she's really taught me a lot as well in terms of leadership and management. So I just want to say thank you to her. And to the new team, Ayub, to everybody, Zelly, Daniel, Lydian, everybody currently, Mark. I mean, I have a couple of Marks. I have two Marks. So there is Mark and there is Mark Anthony. I just want to say thank you to all of you for your contributions. You've joined the team. You're the youngest in the team, but I mean, your contributions are relevant. So I just want to take out this time to say I wish you guys all the best as we move into the next year. I also want to thank the members of the Japanese Empire Farms. They are an extended team, a part-time team that we work with. They help us to manage the farms. I want to say a big thank you to them from afar. I'm not going to call their names, but they know themselves. I just want to say thank you for, giving us quite a tough year at the farm, but that was okay. I thank you for all your contributions. So on behalf of the boss, the bigger boss, and I just want to really say thank you. And I want to just give away as well this takeaway message for everybody who is probably a boss or even a team leader or some sort. I don't know. I have come to realize that that's the greatest asset we have in business. Some of us spend a lot of millions trying to maybe invest in assets in business. We spend those millions building, we spend those millions renovating, we spend those millions in decorations and all of that. But our greatest assets are not what we've put in place. Our greatest assets are the team that we have in place because they're the ones who would in turn take care of those assets that we've put down, and they will take care of the client base. So that's an asset that we cannot quantify. That's an asset that we cannot effectively put a figure to. But these people that we rely on to manage the businesses for us, they take care of these assets. So our greatest investment in that Prince Empire, aside from everything that we've put down, was when I think I had that revelation at some point in time, and I felt, and I have executed it somehow. I think my greatest experience, my greatest overhead has always been trying to celebrate the team on every level day. That has been a significant milestone for us because I've experienced that to be some sort of team building for my team, and we've always used it judiciously. I've seen disputes being resolved amicably through this platform. I've seen people come back just refreshed and really ready to give more than they were actually giving before these activities. So I really just want to encourage every other team out there to maybe just every entrepreneur. It doesn't matter how small your workforce is, it doesn't matter how big your workforce is. I just want to encourage people to really start investing more in their staff and in their workforce and try to create an impact out of these people for all they give us, for all their sacrifice in contributing to our businesses. So I think that's just it. And my way of ending out this, I'm just going to attach my two most favorable moments with our entire team. That has been the two Labor Days that we've actually celebrated from when I had that revelation about teamwork. That has been the two Labor Days that we've just celebrated. So I'll attach that on this video, and some of them are part of the team now and some of them have moved on, but it's just my way of saying thank you to everyone that has been a part of our journey at the Prince Empire. Thank you. Merci beaucoup. Gracias. I mean, I could say this in French, but I know my French is a bit distorted, so let's just end with English. So thank you guys, and I wish you all the best as we move on to the new year. For all the people that are on this platform, that have been engaging with us, that have been sharing, liking and commenting on our content, I just want to say thank you, and I hope that you don't get tired of sharing and engaging and trying to build this platform together. Hopefully we get to make this bigger. Thank you and bye. See you in 2024. Clap for yourself for making it.
Merci pour ta bonté dans nos vies, pour ta fidélité, car elle dure pour toujours. Et des amis te disons merci pour ce jour d'aujourd'hui. Nous avons tout ça de Jésus, nous avons prié.
Between branding and marketing, like, could you touch on how both of those are important, especially to business and to business growth?
Branding is very important because the way you brand your products and services, so it's very important. Branding is like is what makes somebody to come. So like you can see, even when you go to the market, you see different shops, but there's something that will make you to go to this one over the other one. It could be the way the shop was looking, it could be the painting, it could be the decoration, it could be how beautiful it is. You know, sometimes you go to a barbering salon and you stay there, you come there again because you like the comfort, the fact that there was AC, maybe they came and served you water, they gave you coffee, you know, all of that. That's what.
Okay, Eli, I want to hear from you. What was your own personal idea that they put in here? To choose the red star. Okay. And you?
Well, what I can, the only thing I can say is the group is a group that thought about the whole organization, the whole family, and that's why we choose symbolism. The moon to
Yes.
En fait, c'est pour ça que je lui ai dit que tout ce que tu vas faire là-bas, c'est bon.
The way to you be one do and very that means a thing where you don't talk it correct.
Then you smile. Yes, you happy. Okay,
Obviously, for which you are do, the child really look actually for the nature. Yes, because you know we get eyes, so I give a hope the eye doesn't see. Then and actually again, if we sleep too, we should say mommy gave for make me feel the love for in fact for Coco Beauty and like things you are talking. So mommy really walk the picking up. And the mommy will cry too, so that tears will go na tears of joy. Understand? Tears of joy. The mommy will not be over there.
Because their own or not, they still accepted the vision. Is that not so? So leader, next time do better. Next time, team their hand.
Particular group, that lady who spoke.
Yes,
Because, like, yes. The thing about that is, despite the fact that, for instance, Tony and the rest of the group haven't realized, like you said, that the leader is not going according, still defend
Excellent.
Go hang up for us.
See why the manager.
Leave the back. We snap you.
Jenny for her bravery in breaking professional stay later by excelling as a woman in a male-dominated industry. Reliability is hard to come by. Thank you for being someone we can always count on. I'm so grateful for all your Thank you, Olan, for almost 2 years of perseverance, leadership, and dedication to our company.
Wow.
Your efforts towards growing our aesthetics department and training others is hugely appreciated. Killing Cynthia, Miss Coco Beauty. Miss Coco Beauty.
Stand attention.
Thank you, Cynthia, for almost 2 years of perseverance, tolerance, and dedication to our company. Your contribution to our administrative team has been immense.
Merci pour tout ce que vous faites pour nous. On va se battre avec la force que Dieu va nous donner pour que vous soyez contents de nous.
Amen.
You cannot wish on a salon and see how boss
Tap, 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 tap.
Continue.